What's good, YouTube? Bro, by the title of the video, you know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a brake fluid change on my project car. Oh, you can't even see it. Well, there you go. But as you can tell, hold up. As you can tell, that stuff is black. Black. It's not supposed to be like that ever. So, we're going to swap that out. Another reason I'm doing this is because I have a really squishy brake pedal, and people say that this could be the reason it does that. I can't tell if it's the brake booster, I can't tell if it's the master cylinder, don't know if I have a leak, but I filled this up and I haven't had any leaks on any of my tires, so I don't know if it's just dirty. And I didn't know that it is hydroscopic, so water and stuff, whatever. Look that up on yourself. But yeah, let's start pulling this out. What I have to do this job is a syringe and a water bottle. Not the best of the tools you need, but it will do the job. Also, if in the middle of this video you see me wearing different gloves, I just changed because I had to get under the tires to bleed the brakes as well. So let's pull as much of the fluid as we can out. All I'm simply gonna do is take this, pull out this fluid. As you can tell, it's dark. Don't let it hit any of your paint like me. Yeah, you can see how dark that is. So this is the before. This is what it looks like. It's almost green. I don't know. But hopefully there's a better look. This is what it looks like. This is what the inside of the reservoir looks like. I'm going to clean it with a rag as much as I can, and then whatever I can't, well, I hope that the new brake fluid could clean it up. I'm hoping. I got an old microfiber towel. Make sure no debris gets on it, so to shake it off. And I'm not sure if this is safe or the right thing to do, but I am going to do it. I'm going to try to finagle my finger in there as much as possible to clean up as much of this junk as possible. So it's not perfect, and I won't be able to without taking it off, but I cleaned up most of the old junk. I couldn't get in there, but overall not bad. There is still some old fluid in it, but we're going to flush that out. I got this cheap old brake fluid because I'm going to flush it out, and then eventually I'm going to put this Valvoline or AMS oil brake fluid in it. But right now we're going to flush it, so why would I put expensive stuff into something that I'm going to flush? So yeah, I got one of these. Well, this is about half of it. I have another 2 in there. I don't know how much it will take for sure, but we're gonna fill this master slave cylinder up, and yeah. And by the way, you can see all that clean fluid I just put in it is now dirty. So yeah, we're gonna put the cap on it. Oh, there goes some of that. Clean her up. Clean that up. And then I'm gonna go change, but we're gonna jack the car up, and you're gonna start from the farthest side from the master cylinder. So for me, on my car, would be the passenger rear, then driver rear, then that one, then that one, in that order. After a little outfit change, man, we're back at it like a crack addict. I'm going to get my bleeder kit. We're looking for a bleeder kit at sockets. Aha! Bleed kit. One of my top most used purchases from Harbor Freight. On top of that, it got warranty on anything, so. And now we got this. Now, what you have to do is lift her up on that side, not this side, but lift her up, pull the wheel off, and bleed the system. I'm not sure if it's just my car, but some people's cars may have the OBM lug nuts or whatever these are, and you may need the special key. For me, I have it, and these are a size, this is a size 19 that goes over top. So let's loosen these bolts up. The proper protocol is to put a jack stand and loosen these up before you lift the car up. But since I got an impact guide, I won't have an issue with that. and then you have access to your bleeder screw. As you can tell, I just put new brake pads on this, so I won't have to do too much with this. But we're gonna take this bleeder screw, loosen it. I think it's I cracked it loose with a ratchet. It's a 10 mil, but I also have a wrench so that I can adjust it as I need. Set this on, right, and go counterclock until it opens. And as you can see, oh, you can't really see that. Look how dark that fluid that's coming out of this thing is. Yeah. So we're gonna keep pulling, vacuum until it's clear. I can't tell if this is working, so I'm just gonna push the brake pedal. So, yeah. Yo, keep an eye on it. Yeah, that's dark. I'm gonna check the master cylinder, make sure it's not dry, and then we'll go from there. We're gonna keep going because it's full almost. We make sure it's getting cleaner, but it ain't clear yet. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna empty this into an empty container and then I'll be back. Now we're back. We're screwing this back on and we're gonna pump it some more until it's clear. We're getting better. As you can tell, this is what it's looking like now, but it's not clear all the way. I just put fresh fluid into the master cylinder, so we're gonna keep pumping. You're gonna spill some brake fluid regardless, bro. So, but as you can tell, fluid's dirty, bro. It's starting to come out clear. So, on to the next bit. Now we're gonna put the tire back on because we got this and the pedal's pretty solid now. So, be back. Now the wheel is back on. We're gonna go on to the opposite side, which is the driver's side rear. Now we're going to repeat the same thing on this side for this one. The bleeder nipple's up here. I have a little cap on this one, so we'll do that. Take it off. It's an 11 on this side. The other one has been replaced. This one hasn't. It's still an original Ford one. So it is what it is, man. Okay, crack it loose. Hook up my contraption. You guys can see, oh, you guys can't, how dirty that liquid is. So we're gonna pump until it's clear. And as you can tell, we're clear now on the bottom, but the container has all the dark stuff. So we're going to put this to the side right quick and then sign everything down. Now we're gonna dispose of this old fluid accordingly. Be back. Put the wheel back on. And just like that, rear side done. Now we're moving on to the front. Now we're going to do the same thing. We just took the tire off. We're going to loosen the bleeder nipple. Right? Put our little contraption on it. Loosen it until you see fluid. One more. Hold it. Hold it. We're gonna empty this. Come back. You can let go. Let go. Right. Push the brake. Push it. Push. Pump it. And as you can tell, the liquid's coming out clear. And just like that, this side is done. So chat, we took fluid that looked like this, right? That looks like that, see-through. You can't even tell there's fluid in there, it's see-through, right? So, from my helper, she says that the pedal feels normal, or hard, solid. So we're gonna test it to make sure that was my issue. If not, we will be buying a brake booster or a, whatever that thing is. We'll see. After all, that was my issue. Now I got a really good brake pedal. That fluid is just contaminated and no longer no good. After the flush, everything works as it should. So no brake booster or no master cylinder needed. But if y'all like this, bro, or if it was helpful, drop a like, man. But peace.